よし。いやー、金壺行くか。もうパパッとクリアやろう。金壺だから50回クリア目指してやっていこう。まあ1回で行くわけじゃないけどね。何回かやって50回いけるかな。
If you deleted your homework the day before it was due,
よいしょ。
as I have, or if you left your wallet at home
やべ
and you have to
や
go
べ
back after spending an hour
ほい
on the commute,
ほい
if you won some money at the casino and then
や
all
べ
your winnings
久しぶ
were
りに
red
やってるから
came up black,
全
you got your
然
best shirt dry cleaned before a
ほい
wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend
おう
and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view, starting over is harder than starting up.
よし
If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day,
ちょっと待ってね。音楽うるさ。
then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back.
もうちゃちゃっとクリアやろ。ちゃちゃっとクリアやって、
Alright, thanks for
まあ
coming
今日は
with me.
一周だね。
I'll understand if you have to
今
take
日
a
は
break
一回
at
ク
any
リア
point. Just find a safe
や
place
っ
to
て
stop
終
and
わろう。
quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress.
時間は
Always,
気にしない。
even your mistakes.
ほい
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in
苦手。
2002 titled Sexy Hiking.
ここ
The
苦
author of
手。
that game was Jazzo, a mysterious Czech
ここ
designer who
苦
was
手。
known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of
マジか。
Designers
全
slap
然
them
やってなか
together
ったから
very
下手に
quickly
なって
and
る。
freely. And they're often too rough and
うわ、
unfriendly
やべ。
to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
いやちょっと待って。
In a
下
certain
手に
way,
なってる。
Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts. And it's one of the most unusual and
クソ下手になっ
unfriendly
てるん
games
だ
of
け
its
ど。
time. In it, your
ほい
task is simply to drag
ほい
yourself up a mountain with a hammer.
ほい
And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor.
さあ
No
終わ
amount
んの
of
か。
forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs
何
are
分か
too
かるんや
sheer
ろ
or
う
too
ね。
slippery. And the player is
最悪。
constantly,
落ちた落ちた。
unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
やべ。
Anyway,
下手く
when
そ
you
になっ
start
てる。
sexy hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game.
ちょーん。
It might take you an hour to get over that
ほ
tree,
い
and a lot of people never
Wait.
got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough
うん
time. In that
やっと
sense,
ここだ。
every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real.
ほい
The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding,
やべ。
and that makes the game uniquely frustrating.
ほい
But I'm not sure Jazzo intended to
ほい
make
ゆ
a
っくりゆっくり。
frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing.
で、
A funny thing happened to me as I was building this
ほい
mountain.
オッケー。
I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it,
ほい
and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard.
ふう
But I couldn't bring myself to make
なん
it
と
easier.
か調子
It
取り
already
戻してい
felt
きた
like
いな。
my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them. And it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real.
う危ね
When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas. And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with.
Wait.
And in the process of playing with them, they begin to
い
harden
や
and
ここ落ち
set
たくないぞ
until they're immutable like
い
rock.
けるか
And at that point, you can't change the
Wait.
world. Not without
Okay.
breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
やべ落ちはあ最
For
悪
years now, people have been predicting that games would soon
最
be
悪
made
じゃ
out
ね
of
えかよ
prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into
そ
a
う
wall. And for the most
まあ
part,
い
that
い
hasn't
けど
happened
ね
because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the
あ
sink.
あやべいけね
Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context. And once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage.
そう
In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds.
やべ
Over time, we've poured
下手
more
くそ
and
に
more
なってる
refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet.
マジか
It now
めっちゃ
vastly
下手くそになって
outnumbers
る
and outweighs the things that
ちょ
have
っとやり直していいいやーこんな下手くそになってんな。やべ全然やってなかったんが。わここすら登れねえよ。ちょっと待ってやべえほい。マジで下手くそになってる。あと相変わらずこのゲームをやると首が痛くなってくる。なんでやろ呪われてるな。首痛え。やべ。
And then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
よし。で、こうか。
Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress, always, even your mistakes.
うぜえ。
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002 titled Sexy
や
Hiking.
べ。
The author of that game was Jazzo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than its polished
う
product.
ぜえ。ほい。
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment
かかっ
of the
て
B game.
そっちじゃね
It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled
え。嫌いになり
parts,
そう。
and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer.
マジで数日
That act
や
of
らんだけで
climbing,
こんな下手
in
に
the
なる。
digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor.
このショートカットは安定しね。
Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree.
今の行きたかっ
A lot
た。
of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits
こ
of your
んな行
reach
けなか
and
った
your
っけ
strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time.
へ
In
え。
that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is
もうちょっと待ってちょっと待ってやばいぞ。ちょっと待ってやべえ。こんないけないもん。やべえ。
There's no feeling more intense
What's the
than
game?
starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute.
よいしょ。マックス
If
でい
you
い。
won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend
よ
and
し。
then later discovered
も
that
う
they
こ
just
こは
returned to their
割と
original
いけるようにはなったんや
Starting
けど
over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
ここを一発ではいけんな。
Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have
く
to take a
ー
break.
変に引っかかる。
Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress, always, even your mistakes.
もうやだ。
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in
かかる
2002
な。
titled Sexy Hiking. The author of
かか
that game
る
was
ぜ。
Jazzo, a mysterious
やば
check
ストレス溜ま
designer
る
who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a
Oi.
following. They're built more for
Oi.
the joy of building them than as polished products.
ほいう
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking
Oi.
is the perfect embodiment of a B game.
ほい
It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to
いや
drag
なんか
yourself up a
ハンマー
mountain.
の挙動がやべえな
And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential
Yaba.
properties that give the game its
や
value.
ば
No amount of
荒
forward
ぶり
progress
すぎ
is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly,
いやマジ
unremittingly
で
in
荒ぶる
danger
な
of falling and losing everything. Anyway, when you start Sexy
Yo, sure.
Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never
Yeah,
get
man.
past it. Prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach
数
and
日
your
しない
strength,
と
trying to find a way up and
ここ
over.
まで下にな
And
る
there's
か
a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in
Okay.
video game worlds are fake.
ここまでは
You can be
なん
completely
とかい
confident
け
in
る
your
んだ
ability to
け
get
ど
through
こ
them
の
once
先
you
が
have the
めっ
correct method
たくそ
or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real.
ほいほい
The obstacles in
Wait.
Sexy Hiking are unyielding,
ふう
and that makes the game
なんとか
uniquely
いった
frustrating. But I'm not
Yes,
sure Jazzuo
登る
intended to make a frustrating game.
おお
The
すごいこと
frustration
に
is
なっ
just
た
essential to the act of climbing, and it's
危ねえ
authentic to the process of building the game about climbing.
おーえ
A
引っかか
funny
った
thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build
Yada,
it, test it,
やだや
and it
だ
would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past a new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build
無理やり
themselves
引っ掛け
from
る
their efforts to climb them.
OK
And it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit
う
that
ーわ
turns those
もう
mountains
変な
into
動
something.
きしたらダメは
When
あ
you're
やだ
building
や
a
だ
video game world, you're
Yeah,
building with
I bet.
ideas. And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with. And in the process of playing with them,
Ooh,
they begin to
引っかかんね。
harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change them. Not without breaking it into pieces
Yabai.
and starting fresh with
な
new
んでいけやん
ideas.
ねや
For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a
よ
world.
しよしよし
And for the most part, that hasn't happened. Because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made,
なんとかい
although
っ
a lot
た
of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink.
やべ
Things are made to be consumed
Yes.
and used in a certain context.
ふ
And
う
once the
ゆっ
moment
く
is
り行こ
gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology,
Oi.
those moments pass by in seconds.
うほい
Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh
な
and
んとかこ
untainted
こま
and
で来た
unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash
ここ
becomes
だ
the
な
new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age.
ここさえ
And you
超え
can
れ
build
れ
culture
ば
out of trash. But only trash
当
culture,
分は大丈夫なん
B
だけ
games,
ど
B movies, B music, B philosophy.
OK ゆっくりゆっくり
Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of
滑んな
creativity's
滑んな
fountain.
よ
A landfill
ごめんね
with everything we ever thought of in it.
よし
Grand,
で
infinite, and
か
unsorted.
ら上に飛ぶとやべ
There's
どこで
3D
止まる
models of breakfast.
はあ
Gen
落
X's
ち
fanfic
た
novels, scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned stuff scenes on Live
もうやだ
Facebook's got
わ
lifelike bots with unbranded adverts
Ah.
and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift
や
mashups.
べため息し
Car
か出
crash
ねえ
epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids,
Wait.
discussions of McRibs, discarded,
Wait.
forgotten, unrecycled, muddled,
うわやべこ
untitled.
れ金壺いけんの
Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds until some newer thing beckons and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight.
次これ一気に落ちたらいい
In this context,
終わる
it's
か
tempting to make friendly content.
ダメだ
That's
ぞ
gentle,
今日は
that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things? When games were new, they wanted a lot from you. Daunting you, taunting you, resetting and delaying you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn through it quickly. Quick fix for the fickle, some tricks for the clicks of the
おか
feckless.
しくね。
But that's not you, you're an acrobat. You could swallow a baseball bat.
ここでどんだけ時
Now I
間
know, most likely you're watching this on YouTube
う
or
わ、やべ
Twitch, while
ストレ
some
スが
dude
やべ
with 10 million views does it for you.
うぜ
Fed
え
tuna.
やべえよ
That's culture too.
やべえよああやば
But on the off chance that you're playing this, what I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable. What's the feeling like? Are you stressed? I guess you don't hate it if you got this far, feeling frustrated. It's underrated.
ほい
An orange is sweet, juicy fruit locked inside a bitter.
なんでここでこんな
That's
体
not
力
how
使
I
ってん
feel
の
about a challenge. I only want the bitterness. It's coffee. It's grapefruit. It's licorice.
ああ字幕終わっちゃったよほいよしここまで来たなんか調子マジで悪いなよしもうここほいやばい危ねえで落ち着いてゆっくりでいいんだぞやばいあっぶねえ怖えよ滑んの飛ぶ引っ掛けるオッケーなんとか境界で境界はもう一個一個ほい危ねで親指が引っかかるこれ知ってるビビらんぞもう何回もやってるんやオッケーでここはオッケーこっからちょっと楽だな
Designer and user. You could have refused, but you didn't. There was something in you that was hidden, that chose to continue.
でここはもうちょいほい一発でかなとこじゃんもう一発でいきたいほいほいバー
It means a lot to me that you've come this far, endured this much. Every wisecrack,
で
every
次これか
insensitivity,
玉じゃんか
every setback you've forgiven me is a kingly gift that you've given me.
次の玉がちょっとちっちゃくて下にあるからここらへんほい危ねえでまた引き寄せてやべ届くかあっぶね危ねえで次ここらへんから隣にジャンプでこれがラストの玉だからまた同じことを繰り返すだけ。オッケー、ここ早い。で、
We have the same taste,
今は
you and
こ
I.
こを引っ掛けて、
It's not ambition. It's ambition's opposite.
はい。
An
これで
obdurate
OK
mission to taste defeat. You'll feel bad if you win.
ここ
So
は
I'll
早い
put
ぞ
the。snake in for you.
で、角に乗せて、はい、飛ぶ。はい、飛ぶ。オッケー、早い。なんとか遅れは取り戻せたかな。で、これはもう隠れてる、刺される場所を探すだけ。やばい、落ちる。危ねえ。で、どこだっけな。ここある。で、この先に1本あるんだよな。で、割と ゆっくりと回して、もう刺さないと絶対刺さらないから。あれ、ここら辺にあったはずないけどな。どこだ。ここら辺に、ここ刺さる。くっそ。ここ刺さる。ここ刺さらない。これこうやっていくか。くっそ。オッケー。で、ここ刺さる。次、こ
Have you
こ。
thought about who you are in this?
で、
Are you the man in the pot,
ここら辺。
Diogenes?
ここら
Are
辺。
you his hand? Are you the top of his hammer?
よし、オッケー。
I think not. Where your hand
There
moves,
is
the
the-
hammer may not follow,
うい
nor the man,
うい。
nor the man's hand. In this you're his will, his intent, the embodied resolve in his uphill ascent. Now,
うぅ。
you've conquered the ice cliff, the platforms, the church, and the rectory, the living room and the factory, the playground, the construction site, the granite rocks, and the lakeside. You've learned to hike. There's no way left to go but up, and in a moment I'll shut up. But let me say, I'm glad you came.
そう、ここ嫌いだな。マジでここ嫌いだな。最後の最後なんやけどな。でも30分以内に終わらせたい。ほい。危ねえ。で、くっそ、なんでそっち飛ぶ。ほい。だからなんでそっち飛ぶ。だからなぜそっちに飛んじゃう。はい。はい。で、飛ぶ。はいはい、はい、無理。
Oh, you just lost a lot of
くわ、
progress.
この字
That's a
幕を
deep
言われちまった。
frustration, a real punch in the gut.
ああ、落ちた時に流れる字幕だわ、これ。ちょっと待っていい？よし、行くぞ。ほい。ほい。で、ここ。引っかからない。で、ここで一回落ち着く。くぅ。オッケー。オッケー。で、ラストは最悪。それあかん。それあかん。それはあかん。それはあかんって。やばい。なんか落ちた。ちょっとこれ上行けるか。いや、上行ってんな。なんかに引き寄せられてんな。どこだ？次の星。そう、これ星に重力があるから絶対引き寄せられるはず。で、ここから飛びたいな。それはあかんって。いけるか？いける。で、ほい。
I dedicate this game to you, the one who came this far. I give it to you with all my love.
終わったかな？終わったー。いやー、時間かかった。何分だ？さあ、何分でしょうか。ででん。お、15分。あれ？割とか。あ、今でウィン8回。残り42回。ということで、今日の配信は終わり。お疲れ様でした。残り42回。いけるんかな？